Hello and welcome to Learn Statistics class. In this class we are going to learn the statistical concept in simple and more easy way. The topic of today's lecture is gamma distribution. In the gamma distribution we are going to study the mode of gamma distribution. Let us see the definition. Mode of gamma distribution with parameters theta and n is the value of x for which the first derivative of PDF f dash x equal to 0 and the second derivative f double dash x less than 0. We know that mode is the value of x for which PDF must be maximum. In order to verify the maxima condition of the PDF, these two conditions are necessary. Hence, mode is the solution of equation f dash x equal to 0 and f double dash x less than 0. So, consider by definition of gamma distribution, the PDF of gamma with parameter theta and n is given by fx equal to theta raised to n divided by gamma n e raised to minus theta x x raised to n minus 1 for x greater than equal to 0 and theta positive 0 otherwise. This is the PDF of gamma distribution. We shall take logarithm on both sides of the PDF. Therefore, log of fx equal to log theta raised to n gamma n e raised to minus theta x x raised to n minus 1 which is equal to log theta raised to n divided by gamma n. Here we are taking the natural logarithm. So, log e raised to minus theta x plus log x raised to n minus 1. Since theta raised to n divided by gamma n is constant, one can write it is as constant c, and here log and exponential function get cancelled as we are taking the natural logarithm. So, it is minus theta x plus n minus 1 log x, where c equal to log theta raised to n divided by gamma n. We take logarithm on both sides of the PDF, since if we take logarithm of an expression, then the expression can be simplified to a simple form. In order to convert the gamma PDF into a simple form, I have taken logarithm of the PDF. Therefore, log of fx is equal to c minus theta x plus n minus 1 log x. This is equation number 1. Differentiate equation 1 with respect to x. We get we know that differentiation of log fx is 1 upon fx into f dash x. Since log fx is a composite function, the derivative of c is 0 minus derivative of theta x is theta plus n minus 1 into derivative of log x is 1 upon x. So it is minus theta plus n minus 1 divided by x. Therefore f dash x is equal to fx into minus theta plus n minus 1 upon x. Call this as equation 2. We shall equate this equation to 0, means this will imply if this f dash x is 0, then fx into minus theta n minus 1 upon x must be 0. Hence it is minus theta plus n minus 1 upon x is equal to 0. Since this PDF cannot be 0, then this bracket must be 0. Then and then only f dash x is 0. Therefore theta equal to n minus 1 upon x. Hence x equal to n minus 1 divided by theta. This is the value of x. Now we differentiate equation number 2 with respect to x again. This equation 2 is again differentiated with respect to x. We get this is a composite function. Let me write equation 2 once again. F of x can be taken common from the equation, then it is minus theta plus n minus 1 upon x bracket square minus n minus 1 divided by x square. In the next step, we substitute the value of x as n minus 1 upon theta in equation number 3. This equation, call it as 3. What will happen? Let us see. F double dash x at x equal to n minus 1 divided by theta is equal to f of n minus 1 divided by theta into bracket. By putting the value of x equal to n minus 1 upon theta, we get f double dash x equal to f n minus 1 upon theta into minus theta plus n minus 1 divided by n minus 1 upon theta. This is the value of x, minus n minus 1 divided by n minus 1 by theta bracket square, which is equal to f of n minus 1 upon theta minus theta. Here n minus 1 get cancelled with n minus 1, so it is plus theta square minus 1 n minus 1 factor get cancelled from the denominator n minus 1 factor, so it is theta square divided by n minus 1, which is equal to f n minus 1 upon theta into bracket. This is 0, this is 0, so it is 0 minus theta square by n minus 1, which is equal to minus theta square by n minus 1 f of n minus 1 upon theta. We know that n and theta are positive, therefore theta square divided by n minus 1 is positive. Since f is a PDF, f of n minus 1 upon theta is also positive. Hence, the overall effect of this bracket with minus sign is less than 0. Hence, f double dash x at x equal to n minus 1 divided by theta is less than 0. Means condition of maxima is exist. Therefore, the function fx, which is the PDF of gamma distribution, is maximum at x equal to n minus 1 divided by theta. Means x equal to n minus 1 divided by theta is nothing but the value of mode. Therefore, mode of gamma distribution with parameters theta and n is equal to n minus 1 divided by theta. This is the value of mode. In this way, in this lecture, we learn what is mode and how it is obtained in gamma distribution with two parameters theta and n, and which comes out to be n minus 1 divided by theta. In the previous lecture, we have already learned many more concepts from the gamma distribution. If a student want to learn all the terms from gamma distribution, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of all the playlists are given in the description box. Similarly, many more concepts are taken on Learn Statistics platform, and link of all the playlists are given for the reference of students in the description box. We will meet in the next lecture with the next concept from gamma distribution. Till then, we will stop here. Thank you.